versus Jamesibell.
Enigma versus Jamesibell. Where have I heard that before? Was that this winners final?
It was this winners final, and Annie has quite a hill to climb. She's got to reset the bracket, and she's going to have to try and start it over at Thalia Beach.
Oh, now, will we see some good adaptation from Annie? You know, having some sets in between, having a fresh mind.
I'm expecting a lot of 8Ys. I'm expecting a lot of back-Ys in field to catch these jumps. And there we go. Whoa, James is playing a little bit more grounded than normal. Maybe there's some mind games going on here. James off to a brilliant start.
The 2Y didn't fully connect though.
Oh, those were some crazy resets, unintentional or otherwise. Here comes the icy win for field pressure. Pachi call.
Moonblast.
Pachi does not beat Moonblast though.
This is scary. Oh, just
walk up grab.
Just grab.
Oh, and there's the Moonblast beating out the Aurora Beam, and as soon as James jumps, he gets caught with the Energy Ball. Looking for those fadeaway JYs just to chip out a little bit of that health. Catching
but James now in the corner, a little scary.
He has Pachi on deck, he's gonna call it. And Aurora Beam. And Aurora Beam again, and he's not blocking.
Oh my god!
Caught sleeping at the driver's wheel, and he is. James going up around in this game 1. And does it again! Deja vu, I think I've been in this place
Suicune's a grappler. I'm not to say. So, now we got some CAs and bobbing and weaving in the neutral, but Eddie taking that dual phase, got all this pressure.
Snivy call on the forward wide, this will punish. And grabs, there's the grappler guard.
8x.
Annie went high, James went low, it worked out for Annie, but the donkey kick off of the Pachi call. And we get the full conversion from it as well.
Double Aurora Borealis?
Damage. Tying it up, but James now sitting on very low HP. This won't catch anything, any bursting back, just to avoid the damage.
Now James does have to be very careful of just a random burst attack to come through.
The burst might be coming soon, might be coming. Oh, it just grabs the Snivy.
Alright. Final situation, what have we got?
Final situation, 10 seconds left on the clock. Pachi is out for at least 3 of those 10 seconds. James playing hyper patient. Oh, and the dash up!
Dan!
It's pretty believable. God is a grappler after all. And what a way to answer the field phase of the final round with just a size shock. Oh, Snivy call. James CAing through it all, building a bit of meter. Here come the fadeaway JYs and the Aurora Beams. Pachi call to delete the future sight.
Pachi, get some chip? No.
Oh, James trying to bait something out with his hydro pumps. Well, the slide into the DMs, not able to find anything though. Here we go, here's the CA conversion, shifts off of the energy ball. Just building stacks. She's sitting on 3 stacks it looks like. Well,
yes, that is 3 stacks.
Aurora Beam, kind of a good button sometimes. Oh, the side shock beating out the Hydro Pump bait.
Hydro Pump, not a good button. But James kind of likes using it.
And just dashes into the energy ball, and Enigma closing out the first game of this grand finals.
Now, Annie will have to go through 2 sets to win this entire weekly.
She can do it. I think she's done it before in one of the previous weeklies we've had.
Annie is fully capable of doing so.
The question is, how is Day One Gaming's very own Jamesibell going to adapt? We didn't see him jump a lot. A bit of afraid of the 8Ys. He was obviously jumping at full screen where he could JY and nothing would touch him, but we'll see if he goes back to his normal... There we go, there's a bit of the aerial Onga Bonga that James is known for.
Oh, very much so.
Putting Annie in the corner, and CAing the Blizzard Annie is getting the conversion. Oh, dropping it though!
Still getting very good pressure either way. Ooh.
Oh, and the Energy Ball just being slow enough to outlast the Mirror Coat active frames. Oh, there's a big chunk of damage from Hydro Pump, and here we go, the fadeaway JYs.
His field phases last either like 2 seconds or the entire round.
And he's sitting on 15 HP. 1 HP now, she's got to be extremely careful. Pachi to stop any projectiles.
Going in, Snivy. Good.
Snivy
Okay.
blocking the...
What's the setup?
effects.
Just driving to the corner, making sure not to get hit.
Oh, not able to punish, but the Aurora Beam spam will close it out for round 1.
Lasers beat projectiles, what can I say?
This is true. Lasers are indeed powerful.
Lasers beat
Speaking of,
projectiles. And we have that projectile war. James losing.
oh, the phase shift coming out. Oh, and
Nice.
getting caught with the forward wide, piercing the Mirror Coat. And there we go, Energy Ball. Oh, this is a nice little conversion.
Big damage. Pachi coming out, Snivy coming out. Wait,
That might have been a misinput.
Chat?
That might have tried to be 8 wide, but it came out as 5 wide. Doesn't matter. James's burst. Any bursting back, trying to get the pressure off.
I'm still surprised that that
Cool.
launched the jab at such a low height.
Can't believe that burst attack caught. Any pressing buttons when she shouldn't have, but it doesn't matter. And he still has a chance to make this comeback. Burst attack for the chip.
James
Fantastic.
wants hit situation.
Oh,
Oh
what
my
a
god.
call out.
Oh, I'm slipping off my chair, Dan. I don't know what to do.
James calling out the Mirror Coat. I wonder if he was waiting for that Moonblast to come out, because Moonblast is enhanced in burst attack, hitting all around.
Oh, possibly. We can ask the man himself.
The man himself does indeed say that that was a reaction.
Holy moly.
I guess we can react in OCE.
It's a 1 in a million chance, but it can happen.
Anyway, both players sitting at 1 apiece going into game 3. Oh, we're getting the conversion off of the Psychic.
So, bada bing.
Or Sniper call on the forward wide.
Big
James
pressure.
standing for it.
CA
Manages
beats the
beat
forward
it.
line. Okay. Forward line was a little too slow.
There we go. The auto combo 8Y into Hydro Pump doesn't matter. Annie just throwing out the JYs in field. Both players nearly at full meter. Annie a little bit closer.
Now at that mid-range, I don't know who excels at that range, but I assume it's probably Suicune a little bit.
Probably.
Just because of like
5X is a
6x.
good button.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh, catches with the CA. Tries to grab Annie, bursts to just get rid of a little bit of that pressure.
Now this light armor, very helpful in his close quarters.
Teleports forward saying, nah, I'm going to stay pretty close here. Oh, what a jump cancel just to avoid the 2
Future Sun. Oh,
CA's through all of that Blizzard, securing the round.
get red. Or reacted. I don't know. If James can have reactions, any can have reactions.
Immediate Pachi call into the homie to stuff out the CA and just grabs back. We're going back to field phase. Ice wall pressure. Runs away, but it doesn't matter. Any using CA to beat whatever option James decided to pick.
Just walk up, grab. Zonal Grappler. Same thing.
Same thing, exactly.
Same thing.
You can grapple at a distance if you want, just pick Chandelure. But winning that field phase, and he forced the burst here. She is sitting on rage, so any combo or conversion she gets will do damage.
Hey!
What, the triple Aurora Beam?
Into homing 3 on the...
And he might have just missed her backdash there. I'm not sure what happened, but James taking it to final round, and there's the CA from the Blizzard, and he can indeed react. She gets a beautiful conversion, still drops the 5x. I wonder if that's a hurtbox situation with Suicune. I'm not entirely sure. She's dropped that a couple of times now.
Suicune being the only...
Oh, does this catch the dashboard? It does.
Ooh.
It's not the enhanced burst attack, so it's not going to do a super amount of damage, but it will put Annie at 50% HP. Archicole to delay.
This is a hill to climb. Being in the... Oh, but the Blizzard hitting, the wall combo, 2x. Hail, grab again, why not?
Unhand me, good sir, call Snivy. Oh, and the fadeaway JY to close it out.
Sniped.
So yeah, James is sitting on... Now I can say he is sitting on tournament point. He just has to win one more game. We are taking it back to Thalia Beach. I hope Annie has her hiking boots on, because damn, this is going to be a big hill to climb.
You said it best, my buddy. Now, it's just really... Sometimes these odds seem insurmountable, but we know that it's not.
But here we go. Oh, just
Hydro Pump. It's Hydro Pump.
James just decided, you know what, I'm just going to ungo a little bit.
It's just... A little bit. This is James's default mode.
Just a little bit, you know. I saw a Miracle. Oh, the advancing JY and these Aurora Beams just coming out. And he might need to start CAing these. Oh, just the tip. Oh, and the CA piercing. Ice Wall for pressure, and then just walk up grab. That's going to secure round 1. And James is now on tournament point. The pressure is on. That's a good start from Manny with the forward one. 2x piercing the mirror code. Here comes the psychic pressure. Oh, catches with store power. James pressing buttons.
Now with some of the guard like setups and stuff, it's like you have to think, because you then have to think, does James a mirror code or not in that situation?
Yeah, it's a tricky situation. You sometimes just have to do it, but you might want to wait for the 2x. 2x does have a slow startup.
But, Annie having a CA of her own?
Annie's sitting quite comfortable here. James on red HP. CA through Blizzard. Not able to catch, unfortunately. Just a bit outside. Oh, catching that dash frame. It does it again. Cancels the first Hydro Pump and then lets the other one rip. And he forced to burst. Pachi call out. James bursting too. Oh, and he just missing the perfect block. James just running away. He realizes, I have the HP lead. It's 15 seconds left on the clock. I don't have to do anything.
Just playing Ring Around the Rosie.
Oh, and there it is.
A little premature on the graphic, but it happened
James
anyway.
Closing it out with a Hydro Pump. That was GG's to both players. Annie, unfortunately, having to end her tournament run in second place. James coming out on top with the Suicune and the Blastoise carry for 1 or 2 games.
Absolutely. I'm speechless. These games, way above my caliber.
Honestly, Sam, I don't know how I managed to beat Bergie in my game. I just sort of pressed buttons and hoped for the best. But, you know.
Hey, sometimes it's all you need.
Sometimes it's all you need.
Sometimes it's just all you need. Now, just I'd love to say a few things about it, but overall, we could ask the man himself, Jamesibell, in an interview.
Oh yeah? Does James want to do an interview? Do you want to take over this interview, Donald?
We could duo it.
We can duo it.
I cannot hold this. I have a headache.
That's fair. Is Mr. Jamesibell here?
I am here.
Wait, why have I got you on 100% volume? There we go.
There we go.
Alright. So James.
James can interview himself. Says Enigma.
It's true.
He probably could, being a drama person and all that.
Actor.
An actor. So, Mr. Actor, how are you feeling?
I'm very sick at the moment.
You're very sick at the moment.
I've been bedridden for 4 days, and yesterday I was just like, well, I haven't been doing anything. I'll just join the weekly, see how I go, and I end up winning. I was like, oh.
I was gonna say your gameplay was kind of sick. Not gonna lie, but yeah.
Have the chat interview? That's a good idea.
Alright. That actually is a good idea. If anyone wants to ask questions in chat, I never even thought of that.
Kermit did ask a very important question. Why is Santa cheating?
Because Santa has experienced the bottom of the tier list for too long. I think it's fair enough. What does Product Greed do? Allows me to draw 2 cards from my deck.
No way.
Actually,
But James, how did you think about your little run in this tournament?
I'm very happy with it because I got to use both Blastoise and Suicune against 2 different Gardevoirs.
Ooh.
As I said in chat before, I did actually use Mewtwo as well in my first game. So shout outs to Mewtwo.
I was actually going to ask, because you normally tend to pick a lot of your tertiary characters for these weeklies. What made you decide to play Suicune and Blastoise? Did you just feel like, I wanted to give the Water Boys some love, or did you want to take it a little bit more seriously?
So, for a while, I've been working on Blaziken, because I kind of want Blaziken to be my secondary and Pikachu to be my, not secondary, sorry, tertiary, because co-main. And Pikachu to be my 4th and then focus on them 4. But I've been focusing on them 2 for so long, I was just like, I may as well just actually try out first of all, against Coma, that was just because I know he doesn't know DX characters. But against Enigma, I don't know, I always kind of switch up against Enigma. It's like, I may as well just try Suicune, because I've been working on Suicune for the past week. I was like, well, I know that match up the best with Suicune, so I may as well do Suicune Gardevoir, and it worked out.
Yeah, I did notice a lot of those Hydro Pumps in particular, and the Aurora Beams just catching Annie off guard. So yeah, it was definitely a good pick.
Aurora, there was a specific reason I kind of did that, and it's kind of to count, to bring PSP to shift, because Aurora Beam does 4 PSP for some reason. And I was like, alright, if I can get 8 PSP on the board, as soon as I see Enigma do anything Evil related, I can just shoot Aurora Beam and put it back to field phase. And then those pellets won't have to hit me. So I was playing around with PSP a little bit in that set specifically. Elsewhere, I was just Blastoise doing Blastoise things.
Now I see that you had a very odd timing on throwing out projectiles and stuff. Is there any particular method to your timing, or is it just I don't know, you roll the dice?
Mixing up the timing on JYs and stuff. Well, the JY to the landing JY to instant JY, that's to catch C80Cs without using PSP, and also to chip away at health a little bit more. The kind of I'll call it Aurora Beam spam. That was kind of that PSP thing I was saying before, and Aurora Beam, I don't know, is kind of hard to sort of react to because a bunch of Suicune's animations sort of look the same. So I was like, I don't know, I'll do a bunch of Aurora Beam.
Amen to that.
Aurora Beams are horrible, and so I'm gonna point it out. Do said Aurora Beam is the answer to the Gardevoir matchup. It's not. It's still really bad in that matchup. That matchup is just it's Moonblast versus Mirror Coat.
Yeah. Yeah, as you said earlier, you were just looking out and waiting for Moonblast to come out and reacting with Mirror Coat. Kind of like in that last interaction, I think it was game 2 or 3 in Grand Finals. Where game 3, my second win. Yeah.
Yeah, I was
the Moonblast from Gardevoir while she was in burst. It does actually hit like in an arc when it's burst guard, right? It's not just like forward, it's like everywhere.
It's 5 shots.
Yeah.
So it's like in field phase it's 5 shots left to right. In dual phase it's down to up.
Yeah.
But I kind of got a bit salty at myself for throwing that game, I think in winners finals, where I jumped straight into burst Gardevoir's Moonblast. I was like, why the hell am I like trying to do options? Why am I trying to react to Moonblast before the move comes out? Like, see how long she uses it, and then like see if it gets past that kind of threshold where you can dash out of it, and then once you're at that point, Mirror Coat. Don't jump on prediction because that's just a bad option.
Yeah, especially in the first game of Grand Finals, you were jumping nearly as much as you were in Winners Finals, so you definitely composed yourself quite a bit
in the final game of Winners Finals, I also just toned it down in general. Like, there was a little bit, I was just watching even now, Enigma predicts with an 8Y and I just 2x as a punisher in the final game of Winners Finals. I was like, yeah, I'm really happy with that kind of small adaptation.
Definitely. Yeah. Now, gonna take a question from the chat here from EGP Wonder Chef. Would you beat Mario?
No, God no. Do you know Mario?
I know Mario personally, but
yeah,
I just wanted to ask you, like, what
that's
do you think?
tough. No, I don't, even with a water type, I can't beat like 5 balls like that. No, Mario is. Mario, hang on, I won the weekly as Mario, didn't I?
Mario won the weekly as Mario.
I mean, yeah, so Mario won the weekly playing as Ken, that's right.
Mario?
Yeah, no, I would lose to Mario because even though he plays Ken, and my like 2 characters kind of shit on Ken, Mario's Mario. Like, he's got plot armor and everything. And he has to save the princess.
Yeah.
And guess what? Bowser's a turtle. What's Mario jump on all the time? Hang on. Blastoise is a turtle. That's what I was meant to say.
Oh, actually, Mario can't jump on Bowser?
So, I mean, depends on the game. But think about it. When Blastoise is in Shell Fortress stance, Mario's like, well, this, I always see this sort of thing. He just jumps on me. So yeah, to answer your question, Chef, God no. I think Mario could win Worlds if given the chance. Mario submissions Bowser, I love it.
Well, I don't have many questions to ask. By many, I mean any.
Yeah, I'm actually all out. I've got some stuff that I need to do in like 5 minutes, so unless if there's anything else, that should be it from us.
Yeah,
absolutely.
Once again, thank you so much, Socorro, for streaming and recording the games. It means a lot to us. You should definitely give them a follow if you haven't already. I did see a couple of follows pop up, so thank you to those who have followed.
Absolutely. Now, this has been the Australian Pokkén Tournament Deluxe Weekly Winter 2021 number 19. If you would like to join the next one, which would be on Sunday?
Yes.
At 6 p.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time, you can join the Discord at Is there an invite link anywhere? I don't know. There should be one, right?
If anyone's watching, I can just DM to him.
Absolutely. Just tell James.
Yeah.
Sunday. Is it 7 p.m.?
Yeah.
Okay. Sunday, 7 p.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time. Convert that to whatever time zone you're in if you want to join. And well, I've been one of the hosts, Dynahole, joined with Dan Dandy, Jamesibell, Antwerp, who left because he's a busy man.
Friggin' Antwerp.
I had a chess
Again,
game.
Antwerp.
I had a chess game to play. Don't worry about it.
God. Once again, thank you to Kara. Thank you to you, the viewer, for watching. We couldn't do this without you. And now,
don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell.
Don't forget to rate 5 stars.
Jamesibell.
Oh, Jamesibell. Bell episode 2 coming soon. Don't worry, guys.
And remember, VTuber Antwerp. Goodbye.
Goodbye, everyone.
Bye, everyone. Stay safe. We love you all very much. Last minute hydration check.
Thank you.
Oh.
I didn't mute, did I? Damn it.
No, you didn't.
Alright, good night.
I'm playing Gardevoir if anyone wants to join.